What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another market recap. Big day today for the Bulls. Big week for the Bulls, actually. We got a lot of earnings coming out this week. It could be a big week for the Bears as well. We're yet to see that, but we are trending and breaking out in a bullish pattern, right? We have this nice 30-minute pennant forming. If we look at the daily, we're squeezing and holding a nice trend line from the bottom, propelling us higher. We obviously do have this resistance here at 288 that we need to clear. But until then, we are breaking out, as you can see from our 30-minute chart, and still just continuing. We had our second leg up today after the initial breakout on Friday's session. We had our um, a nice second leg today. So I want to go over the intraday stuff and how you could have called the trend day. Obviously, if you go back to Friday's session, we did get that eventual breakout um, on lower volume. Today was pretty low volume too. You could tell by pre-market and um, post-market action that we had a very low volume day overall. But Friday we got that confirmation that we were breaking out higher on the 30-minute chart and the daily. So when we opened up higher this morning and last night, we had a nice consolidation period. We were forming into a pennant breakout pattern, obviously. We kind of held the bottom at the open, which was a good sign, and then, eventually got that breakout to the upside. But this nice consolidation is found um, and is notified also by using the TTM squeeze on the Thinkorswim platform. So what happens in this indicator, you have to go watch that other video I posted on the TTM squeeze. I'll link it down below. But these red lines show a very tight consolidation in the market, and this helps to analyze a potential breakout, right? So they don't necessarily tell you which way the market's going to break out, but when you align it with a positive and a bullish chart pattern, you can put two and two together and eventually, like you saw today, a nice breakout. So let's go into the 5-minute chart today. You could have traded this two ways. You could have traded this off the lows here, and then again trading this breakout. If you look at our consolidation here with the red little bubbles, red dots down here, it showed a breakout coming. This was a little bit choppy. I wouldn't have been trading that, but another great opportunity here was this beautiful bull flag, right? So you see the red dots down here. It shows a tight consolidation, very clear chart pattern, and eventually the breakout and just head for a trend higher into the close, right? So this was a great bullish chart pattern that you don't need any indicators for. This is just purely going off the price action, right? And using this nice lower indicator. But you don't need anything on your charts to spot this, right? You just got to master and study your chart patterns because this is huge. And obviously, when we're day trading, you want to be taking the trend from the overall, the highest time frame, right? You want to start from the monthly, you want to go from the weekly, you want to go through all these and come up with a thesis, right? So our thesis and our trend is obviously bullish. If we go down into our 30-minute, bullish. If we go back into our 5-minute, bullish, right? So you don't want to try and, fight the trend. You always want to be with the trend. The trend is your friend. So today was a great example of that and a great example of a nice clear trend day, 1.4% on the SPY. Led by a lot of tech so far today. Tech was up pretty big, anticipating those earnings. So it's going to be a busy week, but this was a great breakout on today, and you could have traded this two ways. You could have been long at the open. I had a few shares, and I just let them ride. I hit the golf course. I let it ride. I didn't get confirmation to get out. I took some profits off around 2, 3 o'clock into this breakout here before we eventually sold off to take some gains off the table, put them in my pocket. So again, start with the higher time frames, come back down, work your way in. If you want to be an intraday trader, you want everything to align in your favor. Do not fight the overall trend of the market, please. I'm telling you, it'll pay off in the long term. I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, please drop a like. It supports the whole business. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.